Okay, well, in that case, let's see if I can find somebody else that would have a lot more information on Gordy, maybe. I mean, outside of a lot of heart.
Hey, yo! Well, y'all find anything out about Gordy? No, not really. Well, keep moving. It gets cold out here at nighttime. It is a little chilly. I think I have to sneeze.
Oh. Oh, place your bets, ladies and gents. What's it gonna be? Is she gonna sneeze and then Mia is gonna come? Is gonna come back to us?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, you don't. What's you?
Good job, Maya.
I told you no sneezing. See, I set the camera to respond to things a little softer than a bang. It'll trigger one of Von Karma's finger snaps now.
Well, of course. I mean, if after a finger snap an explosion comes as well, then of course it will trigger.
Sorry. Yeah, well, sorry is nice, but what about my film? Nick, pay the lady.
Huh. Well, it seems that even a sneeze can trigger that as well, so, That's nice to take into account. Well, I don't know. I mean, Lola, do you know anybody who would know? I mean, if she were to know, then clearly she would have gone to that person to ask. So it's pretty much pointless to even ask her this.
What are you going to do if Gordy doesn't exist? I'll quit being an investigative photographer. What? After all, I only have one photo to my name so far. Was it a good one? You bet. A yoofoof.
A yoofoof?
A yoofoof? Anyway, if I cannot get a career making photo this time around, then that's it. Now I'll quit and go back to school. Huh? So you really are a university student? Yeah, well, I'm taking a break from it for a bit.
Oh. So relatable. So relatable.
Right.
Alright, well...
I learned something in today's trial, that's for sure. Testifying is a serious business. That's why I decided not to talk about that case anymore. Huh?
Whoa, didn't you say you had the information about the case? Well, tell us that at least.
Like I said, I'll trade it for the dirt on Gordy.
Yeah, well, the thing is, Heart, if we're not gonna be able to get any information on Gordy today, and you're not gonna tell us, then it's all over for Edgeworths, and we do need your help if you have information for that. So if we don't get that information, then I'm seriously asking you to help us nonetheless. I don't know. Lada's camera is staring at the leg as usual. Okay, well, let's go around somewhere else. I don't know. Maybe somebody came to Bonto rental shop right now? No, not really. In that case, let's go and visit some other places. Like, for example, back at the office, maybe? Or Grossberg? I mean, I guess I can already go to Grossberg anymore. Maybe.
Ah, fresh hair! I gotta say, freedom feels great.
Behave yourself. Well, behave yourself in the courtroom tomorrow, okay?
Misbehaving's much more fun.
Maya? It's not going to be so much fun when Edgeworth refuses to pay your bill again.
Right, I'll behave.
Oh dear. Maya? What are you thinking? Okay. Well, I already asked you this before. Any thoughts you want to share?
I was in detention all day. I think I need more time to think.
Oh, poor Maya. She probably thought about Mia the whole time she wasn't there. Indeed. Well, what should we do?
I don't know. I've been in detention this whole time. I think I'll let you decide what we should do. Deal?
Oh, okay, now we can go to Grossberg. I mean, we did check here, and we said to ourselves that he probably won't come today, so... I don't know, Yeah, looks like Edgeworth isn't questioning.
Let's come back later.
I guess so. Okay. What about Detective Gumshoe? He might be able to help us, hopefully. Hey there, pal. What's up? You look out of sorts. Wait, you didn't go and do something that's going to hurt Mr. Edgeworth's case again. Oh, what do you mean, again? Whatever. Have a seat, pal. I am here for you if you need anything. Besides money, that is. Of course. Oh, well, what we do need right now, Gumshoe, is information. And given that you are a detective, can you tell us something about Gordy? Like, maybe you are a monster hunter in your spare time? I don't know. Yeah, can we ask you about Gordy?
Say, Detective Gumshoe, do you know Gordy?
The monster down in Gordy Lake? Not personally, no.
Well, you're looking for him.
Huh? Are you out of your minds?
Eek!
You got time to go wild monster hunting? How about doing a little questioning for me then?
Oh, Detective Gumshoe is scaring me, Nick.
I told Detective Gumshoe about the deal with Laura.
Nick, try telling him sooner next time.
Sorry. I see, pal. Sorry for shouting at you. Okay. I, Detective Gumshoe, will aid your search for Gordy. Alright.
Huh?
I'll loan you one of our newest secret weapons for fighting evidence. Ooh, secret weapon.
Really?
You can take whichever one you like. Well, let's see. Let's hear about the secret weapons.
Okay, here's the goods.
Hold on now. Everything in due time. First, let me show them to you. These are our best and brightest. Introducing secret weapon number 1. Missile. Wait, a missile?
Missile?
He's a K9 police dog, still in training.
Alright!
We're gonna get our own K9 police dog for the first time. For the first time, I'm working with a police dog. Missile, missile, hey boy. Oh, it's a Shiba Inu. Ah, I love Shiba Inus. Here he is. Oh, you're such adorable. You're so adorable.
Hey, he's cute. Look, Nick, cute dog.
Cute dog. And this will help us. How?
Poof.
Next, secret weapon number 2. A fishing pole. Here, this is my own personal pole. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for a monster. Yeah. How are you supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole? Again, the Resident Evil style. Never know till you try, pal. Such a revelation. Thank you, Gumshoe. You have enlightened us. Okay, this next one is the last one. Oh, please, I'm already overwhelmed by your choices. Secret weapon number 3. A metal detector. Ooh, metal detector. Here. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for something alive. Right. How are we supposed to find it with a metal detector? Oh, I don't know. Have you ever thought that the monster has some metal inside? Huh? Have you ever thought about that, Nick? Hey, you never know. He might have been eating soda cans. Yeah, see? Gumshoe is thinking the same way that I'm thinking. Well, which will it be? Oh, man. I'm gonna pick the dog!
I cannot make my mind, Nick. You don't seem so perfect. I cannot make up my mind either.
I cannot make up my mind either. For the totally opposite reason. Well, I suppose it cannot hurt to borrow one of them. Well, I seriously doubt that. Huh. Okay, you know what? Let's borrow Missile. Can we borrow Missile? Sure thing, pal. Be good to him.
He's so cute!
Oh boy. Alright, well, let's see what we can do with our little pal over here. Missile. Alright, what about the investigation? How is the investigation proceeding? It's not really. We have another meeting coming up. We're supposed to talk about Mr. Edgeworth's motive.
His motive?
See, Mr. Edgeworth's father died in the Deal 6 incident. And the guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent was the victim in this case. The guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent was the victim? Robert Hammond. They're saying that's why Mr. Edgeworth shot him. And Edgeworth never talks about his past. I bet they'll drag that out and hit him with it in a court tomorrow too.
Poor Edgeworth.
I gotta admit, it doesn't look good though. Now let's see if we can put our good old little pal Missile to good use. Just go to, I don't know, to public beach maybe?
Hey Nick!
Hmm?
This has been acting strangely.
Missile? Oh, alright. That little creature of yours. Creature? Nick, do you not like doggies? Hey, I love little doggies. Good boy, good boy. Oh, Jesus!
What's wrong, Missile? Missile! Missile!
Oh, God! No! Missile is killing Maya! No, Maya! She's dead. Maya, no! My samurai dogs. Oh. Okay. That was... I thought for a second that Maya just died there.
Wow, he ate every single one.
I'm sorry, lady. Sorry? Sorry, don't pay my bills, Nick! That's gonna do that to this time. Oh boy, Missile. Missile! What are you doing here, Missile? Oh my god. Now don't tell me that Missile ate so many hot dogs, he won't be able to move. Okay, well, let's try our luck in, like, at the woods, maybe. Lot of heart? Do you have something to say? Nah, probably not. What about the boat rental shop? Cause I don't know how to, like, I don't know how to use a Missile. A K9 unit in training, very cute, with shiny eyes. I have no idea how to, like, it's a lake monster too. It's not like we're gonna be able to trace any scent of Gordy. Unless... I mean, we are given the option to choose our weapons. Maybe we chose the wrong weapon for this. So, yeah, I guess maybe we should go back to Gumshoe and ask him for a different kind of weapon. I mean, I do have to apologize, Missile, but you're not gonna be useful in this. I do have to apologize. Wait, hold on a second. Missile, try and see if you can find some goods around here. Sniff for some drugs, maybe. No? Okay, well, I guess so. The detention center? Maybe? No, man. I wanted to see if I can make Edgeworth happy with the Shiba Inu. Maybe he likes dogs. Cause I don't like Maya loves them, that's for sure. Phoenix, I don't know. He doesn't seem very fond of Missile. Okay, well, let's go back to the detention center and see if we can ask him for a different weapon. Detective Gumshoe, can we borrow one of the other things? Yeah, sure, pal. But I have to take back the last one I lent. Department policy. Well, take your pick. Which will it be? Alright, well, let's see about the fishing pole. This is surely gonna help us. Can we borrow that flimsy-looking fishing pole? Sure thing, pal. Oh, if it breaks, be sure to dispose of it properly, okay? Alright. Actually, I probably should have chosen the... We probably should have chosen the metal detector, because something tells me that we're gonna be able to use the fishing rod and we're gonna be able to progress with this. That this is the item that we're definitely gonna need to use in order to progress. Whereas with the metal detector, we probably won't. And I could have chosen that just so that we can have like another hilarious moment going on. But, let's see, I don't know. Can we go somewhere? Maybe in the loot? I mean, this place would surely be good for fishing. Let's see.
Okay, Nick. This looks like a good spot.
A good spot for what?
Time to do some fishing!
Alright. I do like fishing. I think I said this before, but I do like fishing when I can. She's serious. What are you going to use for bait?
Oh.
Yeah, oh.
I think something like this would happen. We should have brought Missile along with us too. At least then we'd have bait.
We should have brought Missile along with us too. At least then we'd have a bait. Hey! Hey! What are you trying to say here, Phoenix? Okay, well, it's settled. Phoenix doesn't like dogs.
Nick! How could you?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Some jokes are better left untold.
Oof. She hit me.
Okay. What's this, Nick?
Just try not to reel in any empty cans of booze, okay?
Here we go! Ah! My leg!
Hey! What are you doing?
So sorry, Lana.
Don't tell me you are on some company's payroll.
Nick, pay her.
Oh dear, dear. Okay, well that clearly didn't work out, so... Alright, Gumshoe. The fishing rod definitely didn't work out. Alright, this time we're gonna use the metal detector. Can we borrow that metal detector? Sure thing, pal. I'm not sure what we're gonna find with this. Remember, you're hunting for a monster. Anything is possible. Anything. And if it's not a monster, then it might definitely be a clue. Who knows? Alright. Back to Gordy Lake. My god, we're going back and forth for a year. Like, how much time are we spending by just going back and forth like this? I mean, realistically speaking, we're trying all these weapons, it will already be night, and it will be too late for us. But thankfully, it's not that realistic here. When it comes to time. Alright, the Lake Woods. No. Maybe the rental boat. Who knows? Let's see.
Uh-oh!
We found something.
Nick! It's beeping! The metal detector's found something!
Sure is loud enough about it. Whatever it is, it must be in those bushes. Go check it out, Maya.
Why do I have to check it out? Nick! Look!
Oh, an air tank? Huh, the valve looks broken.
I thought it was Gordy.
Maya, first of all, why would Gordy be in the bushes? And second of all, why could a metal detector react to a sea monster?
Oh.
Huh? There's something wrapped around this air tank. It looks like a string of flags? Huh. Well, this definitely must have come from the Steel Samurai.
Well, we might as well take it with us now that we found it.
That's heavy. Air tank of dubious value. Alright, you know what, let me go back to the public beach and ask, Larry Butz about this. Is this... I feel like this is the compressor, isn't it? That was used on the Steel Samurai. What? An air tank? What about it? Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank. Have you seen it before? Have you seen this before? Huh? Me? No, never. Larry? Your eye is twitching there. You're twitching your cheek over there. Who the heck would go diving in the middle of the winter? There's something about the way his eye twitched when I showed him the tank. I think I'd better pursue this line of questioning a little further. Is this actually yours, Larry? Say, is this air tank yours? Why would I have a tank like that? Look, see how there's a string of flags around the tank valve? It's just like the string of flags around your Steel Samurai there. Uh-oh! We're going all objection on your ass! We're going all take that! Outside the court! Must be a coincidence. Now the only thing left is for Manfred von Karma to pop out of the bushes and go all objection on us. Or Edgeworth too. There's strings of flags everywhere these days. Like elementary schools. And used car dealerships. Look, why would I need a tank anyway? I don't know. Something along the lines of diving in the lake. You used this to go diving in the lake, didn't you? But what? Why the heck would I go diving in the lake? Wait. You're not saying I had something to do with that murder? No, not at all. Just... Hey, you watch it, buddy. I'm not saying anything until my lawyer gets here.
Larry, Nick is your lawyer.
Well, Larry, she is right. Anyway, I never seen that air tank, okay? Yeah, right. Larry is hiding something, I can tell. And I think it may have something to do with Gordy, but I'm not really sure. Well, either way, that's all we got up until now. Alright, well, after spending like 10 minutes trying to figure this out and being an idiot myself, I think I know what I'm gonna have to do right now. We're gonna have to present him the air tank once again and ask him if he actually inflated something, not that he went diving. And we're just gonna have to go through this again. Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank. Is it yours? Objection begins. What? Why would I have a thing like that? Don't you lie to us, Larry. Your eye is twitching. Look at it. Look at it twitch. Look at it twitch. It's just like the string of flags around your steel samurai there. Alright, well, there is no use hiding it now, Larry Butz. You tried to inflate something. You used this to inflate that, didn't you? I inflate what? What else? That big puffy steel samurai. Now why would you go asking me a question like that? Looks like I hit the nail on the head. Right. Actually, see, the compressor I always used was on the fritz. So I tried using the tank to inflate it, just once. And it didn't go so well. As I suspected. Let me ask you more about the tank. It didn't go so well? Yeah. Do you think you could be a little more specific? Come on. Look, it's embarrassing, so I really don't want to talk about it.
Tell us! Tell us!
Tell us! Tell us! Fine. Whatever. It's like what I said. The compressor was busted. So I took the tank and tried to fill the samurai up with that. And then... blam! The valve busted open and made this incredible noise. Whoa! What? And then it flew off? And the tank there took off like a rocket. And it took my poor deflated steel samurai with it.
What? Off into Gordy Lake?
Ah. Very interesting. It made a loud noise, and then it fell into Gordy Lake, you say? Finally, we're making some progress. You sure scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure. I see. Well, can we talk more about this? About the flying tank?
So the tank and the steel samurai you were trying to fill up flew away. What happened next?
Well, all that happened on the 20th or so. The 20th? A week ago. Now, as far as I could see, the tank went flying out into the lake. So I went out of every night in a boat looking for it. I mean, Kyase gave me that steel samurai after all.
And when did you find it?
Just the night before last. The night before last? He flew way out there. It took me 4 whole days to find it. The night before last was the night of the murder. Oh my. Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder. Well, that's a new sprite. But, you see, I went home before midnight.
So you didn't know about what happened?
No.
That's too bad.
It's not all bad. We solved one mystery at least.
A mystery?
Maybe you should go tell her. Yeah, I think that there is some stuff that we're gonna have to tell Lada Heart about. I think that... I feel like she's gonna be disappointed in this news, but it is something that we're gonna have to tell her. I mean, this is information about Gordy. Not on the good spectrum, however. So, can we talk about Gordy right now, Lada Heart?
Well, Mr. Lawyer? I've got the info you'll need. Y'all got the scoop on Gordy for me yet?
Well, you see... Gordy doesn't really exist. Lada, There is no such thing as Gordy.
What? How can y'all be so sure?
Really, Nick?
Y'all got some proof Gordy doesn't exist?
The proof that Gordy doesn't exist is out there somewhere. And no one will ever know. I don't have it yet, but my lawyer instincts tell me that the proof is out there.
Ha! Nice try, but y'all can't pull the wool over these eyes that easy.
That won't work in court either, Nick.
Okay, great, now they're both mad at me. Alright. Now let's go back to the last topic. Like, Gordy doesn't exist. We are telling the truth over here. It's just that, well, the proof is like right over here. Of course I have proof. No lawyer worth his badge would make a claim without the proof to back it up. And that proof is the inflated tank, right? Yeah, I'm gonna present you this. Take that!
Larry's air tank?
What are y'all doing with an air tank?
This is Gordy.
Excuse me? What exactly are you saying, Nick?
There's a stand near here, a hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot, who happens to be a friend of mine, tried to fill it. He used this air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently, it made a pretty loud bang when it flew.
A bang?
The tank, along with the still deflated samurai, fell into the lake. Yep. And you're probably familiar with the latest article when it comes to the rumors of Gordy, right, Miss Hart? Now, what was it that the article said? That the supposed monster of the lake made a loud noise. It made like a bang. And then the camera took a picture of what everyone assumed it was Gordy. But in actuality, it was the inflatable steel samurai right over there in the distance. It wasn't actually Gordy. At the same time, a couple was taking a photograph of the lake. This photo.
Oh, wait. So, you're saying that Gordy is really the steel samurai?
Shocking revelation! The final episode of the show that we'd never seen.
Well, that's a fine way to ruin a gal's dreams.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lotta.
Nah, it's okay. You'll win. I'll give you your info, like I promised. Poor Lotta.
Now that Lotta Hart finds out that it wasn't actually Gordy, her mission of trying to take a picture of the creature no longer seems possible. She expected us to find the information on the existence of Gordy and where we can find it, but in actuality, she didn't expect to find out that it doesn't exist. Now she might have to go back to university since her last shot of becoming a good investigative photographer has ended in failure, so yeah. Alright, well, can you tell us some information about the case? So, tell us this information you have.
A promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying something about the witness tomorrow. They said he is the caretaker of the boat rental place up the path here.
Boat rental? There's someone there? I mean, he looks so deserted.
Just an old guy, living all by himself. Y'all should go check it out.
Thanks, Lana. We will. Let's go Good cracking, Nick.
Hold on.
Something else?
Yeah. The night of the murder. My camera clicked twice, you know.
You did? You're saying that you have another photo?
Wait, so you have another photo?
Well... yeah, but there's nothing in it at all. Just a lake. I figured it wouldn't be so much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself.
Uh-huh.
Well, it might not be helpful at all, but... here, take it.
Bye now. You all take care.
Time for me to pack up and leave.
Shows an empty lake, taken automatically on 12/24 at 11:50 p.m. Huh. Before midnight.
Poor Lana.
It's all Larry's fault. The legend still lives on, I guess.
The legend?
Yeah, the legend of Larry, familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the Butz. Yeah, I think I remember you saying that when we had Butz as a witness in your very first case.
So I should whip that Butz into shape.
You said it well, Maya. Let's whip that Butz. Alright, well, I guess so. Kinda sucks for Lola, but I don't think we can do anything else about that at this point. For right now, we shall move on and see about the boat rental shop and whoever's inside. We have been to Gordy Lake like so many times, and yet we have never seen this guy. And yet we have never seen this person that lives inside the boat rentals.
Hey, Nick! This is the boat shop that Lola was talking about.
Yeah, you're right. There doesn't seem to be anyone around. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all.
Well, let's go check it out anyway.
Okay, well, let's examine on the door. Unless... okay, a small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. They're probably closed because of the murder. Do I have to go from over here? Oh yeah, there you go, the caretaker's shack. Again, going with Danganronpa mentality over here. I examine something and then I'm able to go where I want. But here, however, you have to go in the move section so that you can, you know, move to a different location. So yeah, let's go to caretaker's shack. See who's inside. December 26, caretaker shack. Hey, is that a parrot? Yeah, there you go. Well, what do we have over here? We have a parrot, we have a kotatsu, we have the TV. Hello there, mister. Meg, that you?
Eek!
Hey, is that kid with you? Where have you two been? I've been worried sick. Meg? Maya, do you happen to also be called Meg? Is this your uncle? I mean, don't look at me. It does sound like he knows you. No, should you be surprised as well?
Nick, you handle this.
I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya. Meg!
Yes?
Finally made up your mind, have you?
My mind?
About what? You'll run the pasta shop when I'm gone?
Pasta?
Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. You make your old man proud. When you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place running? An old man like me. Polly, the kids are home.
Hello. Hello. Squonk. Nick, what was that?
The parrot. The one on that perch. Keith! Yes? His name is Phoenix. I leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, Sonny.
Nick? What's the wet noodle?
Based on the available evidence, I'd say it's the name of his pasta shop. That's a relief, isn't it, Polly?
Hello. Hello. Squawk.
Yup. Old man? Hey!